It's literally impossible for you to compare yourself with other people. So let me explain. So it's physically impossible and technically impossible because you are trying to compare yourself to someone else and you fail to realize that this person has different biases, different background, different lifestyle than you, and you just want to compare yourself and you say, oh, this person is doing better than me, but you're failing to realize that there's no better than anyone. Just because this person is making more money than you doesn't mean that you are not gonna make that much money, or it doesn't mean that they're happy as you. You might be happy in someone that makes a lot of money. So why are you trying to compare yourself to someone else when you don't know their life situations? You don't know what they've been through and you don't know what they think. Comparing yourself is like comparing a fish to a monkey. You cannot compare a fish to a monkey because they have different qualities, they have different lifestyles, they have a different life. So that's what you're trying to do when you're trying to compare yourself to another human being. You are saying, oh, I'm a fish and I want to compare myself to a monkey. If you are a fish and you're trying to compare yourself, then you're gonna fail. If you're trying to compare yourself to another animal, then you're gonna fail because you're gonna be like, oh, they're doing better than me. This animal can walk, but I cannot walk. But you're failing to realize your inner qualities. You, as a fish, you can swim, you can do other stuff that other animals cannot. So you're failing to realize that by comparing yourself to other animals. Like if you compare yourself to a monkey, then you'll be like, oh, this monkey goes in the jungle and he can clean himself and he can throw himself at things, but I cannot because I'm a fish. But when you realize that you're a fish, then you can be like, oh, I'm a fish, so I'm gonna swim, so I'm gonna dominate my area and I'm gonna do that in the best way that I can because I'm a fish, I'm not a monkey. So that's the only way that you can stop comparing yourself. You have to realize that you are the fish and that you have to be the fish in the way that you are in your environment. So yeah, so that's why it's technically impossible for you to compare to someone else because these people, like other people, have different genes than you, they have different backgrounds, they have different biases, they're different than you. So you saying that you want to compare yourself to someone, or that you're comparing, like you go on Instagram, then you look at these people and you look at their progress, you're literally, by doing that, you're literally saying, I'm a fish and I don't accept myself as a fish, I want to be a monkey. But you can never be a monkey. That's what you have to realize. You can never be the monkey. You have to be the fish in the water, swimming in your environment, and you have to be the best at that. So for example, if your life situation right now is not that good, then you have to dominate your situation right now. What can I do in my situation right now that will bring me the best out of this situation? So let's say, for example, my situation. Okay, so my situation right now is that I want to start a YouTube channel, I want to grow it, I want to do all this stuff. So what can I do in this situation that will be the best for me? I will not make millions right now, I will not be in the top YouTubers of the category, I will not have the businesses that I want because I'm not at that level yet. But you can work towards that level, and you actually have to realize that maybe my environment doesn't involve that, but maybe my environment does. So that's why you have to study yourself. That's why you have to realize what you want in life. You have to realize your environment, you have to realize what you want, and you have to realize how to get there. So that is the only way that you can grow. That's the only way you can stop comparing yourself to everybody that's around you, everybody that you see, because it's technically impossible. Like every time you trying to compare yourself to someone, you say to yourself, that's technically impossible. This person is so different than me. I don't know why I'm comparing myself to this person. I'm just gonna stop this now because this is gonna be bad for me. So you say that to yourself every time you're trying to compare yourself to someone, and your life will be better.